Now viewers, days before the devastating floods in Nepal and Tibet, a vlogger had shared images of massive hydropower projects being built on the Nepal side. The vlogger claimed that non-stop blasting, safety concerns and alleged disregard of environmental norms were taking place as part of the project activity. The claims have now come under scrutiny amid the flood disaster. The vlogger also alleged that China has followed similar methods while building hundreds of dams in Tibet. Take a look at this video.
Like a China-Nepal collaboration to build a hydroelectric power dam here, and there's tons of machinery, a lot of grinding rock, a lot of throwing rock off the top of a cliff. It's kind of fun if you're, a little kid, but it's also just crazy to see. Certainly not something I was expecting to see along the Annapurna circuit here, so they keep us guessing. That's our town for tonight.
In fact, we'll be joined by my colleague Brian Thomas for more on this, but safety concerns were flagged earlier as well. Brian, I would like to come across to you. We have just played the video that was shot by a vlogger where he goes on to say that heavy construction of a hydropower project is taking place in Nepal with collaboration from China. And he in fact pans out the camera and goes on to show the entire activity that is taking place in those mountains. So of course, now with this video coming to the forefront, it is going to be scrutinized further by geologists and many other experts who are actually looking at this massive construction and infrastructure activity taking place in those fragile mountains.
Well, definitely, as of now, the vlogger that he was shooting this very video and this massive construction that was being developed between both Nepal and China shows that the fact that mountains have a threshold of obviously witnessing or tolerating a certain kind of construction. Now, if it withstands more than that, it can be used for road widening, retaining walls, rock cutting, landslide safety structures. It needs to be followed that. And however, the damage also of the flash floods have severed the Nepal-China border infrastructure also, including the very Rasuagari dry port that even a CCTV video was also released yesterday, and even which includes the Miteri bridge. So clearly, as of now, when we see these videos also, we see that there needs to be more that can be done, more understanding that needs to be put forward, because of obviously mountain areas, hilly areas, these terrains are something that is very unpredictable. The flash floods also that happened, that glacier that fell, was extremely unprecedented. People were not aware of it. People were not prepared for a wrath like this. And when we see when videos like these surface on social media, it puts severe questions on the authorities also of the risk that they are okay with taking, because we are talking about 1,000 people now missing, 469 death toll can increase. 285 of our Indian citizens missing. So, the gravitas of the situation speaks for themselves, and authorities also needs to be more aware of the construction of the things they do near the hilly areas, because there were also another question rises of the fact that there were no warnings. Authorities gave no warnings. No one knew about something like this could happen. So people were actually unprepared for, and it was something very unprecedented that came and shook lives of so many people who were there. Yes.
Right, Brian. Thank you so much for all of this.